Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let's get into your birthday bonus reading, Aquarius. This is for those born on February 9. Let's get into it. For you, I'm wishing you an awesome, fantabulous solar year return. You've been so very supportive of me, and I just wanted to find a way to give back to you, Aquarius. So please, only take this message as it resonates and as it applies. So let's get into it. How are you showing up as a blessing or a present for those that you run into and those you're around in your new solar year? Spirit angels and ancestors, how is Aquarius going to be a blessing or a present to those around them in their new solar year? Let's see. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, so the card says, why aren't you resting? But you are resting. Or at least it seems as though you are resting. Okay. Some of you could be a doctor of some sort. Some of you could definitely be a doctor of some sort. Let's see. With the Four of Swords, it talks about recovery. So you could own, or you could be a person who is like a counselor, okay, a therapist, a guide, because I'm getting, or you could even have like a retreat. And it may not be the title doctor, nurse, you know what I mean? But it is under the wellness field. Because I'm getting, you could have like a spiritual retreat, a B&B, or some sort of property that you allow people to come and enjoy and relax. And as long as they are there, it's like their home. This could also be some sort of facility, okay? A community center, a masseuse, somewhere that you come for a temporary. Patients or clients come for a temporary period to recover. Okay, so this could be even, what are the name? A rehab. Yeah, it could be a physical rehab. It could be, a recovery for other addictions or ailments. That type of rehab. It could be like somebody just had some sort of surgery or something, and then they come to this place to recover. You work at this kind of place, or you're thinking about having this sort of place, or this is how you're being used. A person who eases others' minds is healing. Four of Swords. That's healing, it's recovery, it's departure, retreating for a moment. Okay, so that's how you're going to be a blessing to others. Wow, the Angel Tarot card came out right away. Yeah, Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is here. And this particular Nine of Cups also talks about healing, preserving one's health, and curing diseases. Look at that at the bottom. Literally. Okay. So, yes. So what I'm getting here is that someone's going to be able to put others' mind at ease. They give them peace of mind. Okay, so you're going to be able to provide peace of mind to others in some shape, form, or fashion in the way that I just mentioned, or you're going to be coming up with some other ideals on how to do that. But it's all about healing. It's all about, recovery, and it's all about peace of mind. Okay, So for you to be able to give this gift to others, you must already have it, right? And so that's what I'm also getting for you. You're being blessed with this energy to be a blessing for others. So if I don't know what it is that you may be concerned about, because you know the Four of Swords can also just talk about the mind, because it says here, why aren't you resting? So there's been some things going on in this solar year return that it's like your mind may be overthinking or over processing some sort of heartbreak, heartache, or some sort of disappointment, because it's the Three of Swords moving into the Four of Swords, okay? But you it's like it's your mind, because it looks like you're at ease, but it's the mind. Spirit knows that there's some sort of obstacle that you still need to conquer, okay? With the mountains up there like that. There's also something about like the woods, or yeah, mountain kind of energy is like the view, okay? So there's something here about that as well. Let's see, is there another card that wants to come out for this from the angels? What else is here? Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. This has a number 49 on it. And the Nine of Cups is a 68. So there's a 14 here breaking down to a 5. And we have the number 49, a 13 breaking down to a 4. So there's definitely changes when it pertains to this card. Okay, which is awesome. But with this 4 energy, we have here, this angel is going to help with passion. Wow, passion towards God is what it says. Oh, okay, so this is like having conversations with God. Yeah, so there's some sort of energy here, because it kind of wanted to come out reverse at first. So I am getting the energy here that there's some sort of blockage with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is forward movement, going upward and onward, being on a certain frequency and getting what one person, what someone wants. So someone, like I said, there's an energy here where there's a sort of rehabilitation, healing, recovery, retreat, that kind of energy. And it could be anywhere, really. You know, when we go to the nail salon, or when we go to the spa, you know, that's what this could be, a spa. When we go to any of these places that are therapeutic, they literally help calm us. You know, they help us recover from a long, stressful week or a stressful day. When we want to get away and just retreat, you know what I'm saying? We have somewhere else to call home. Somebody may be purchasing some sort of property, or has built a home, or they're renting it, buying it somewhere else away from home, is what I feel also. So they can have peace and quiet, and they can connect. Now, for others of you, this is about how you're helping people. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's see. What may be an obstacle or a challenge regarding this energy here for your solar year return? Let's see. So we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of your gut feelings, flashes, knowings, and aha moments that come through to guide you. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to listen to, someone needs peace and you know, quiet, so that they can listen to Spirit Guide Source, because someone is over processing or overthinking, or they're caught in the energy of the Three of Swords, whatever the Three of Swords may be. Okay, now, again, this could be that someone is having someone may be having some sort of electoral surgery. Okay, like they may be getting their body snatched, or they're getting a nose job, or they're doing something like that. They go away to a particular place, out of the country, in another state, and they have a few days to, recover and let their mind be free. Yeah, but I'm getting the surrender to your intuition card as a blockage with the Eight of Wands that wanted to show self-reverse, as a blockage to what Spirit Guide Source is telling you, okay? Like clarity, truth, following your instincts, needing to go within and get that guidance, or something like that. Okay, surrender. Okay, I'm sorry, I picked the wrong card. All right, surrender, worry. Yeah, I picked the top and then the bottom. Okay, so surrender, worry. And that's what I was saying. There's something in that Three of Swords that is similar to this mountain here. It's like, it's an obstacle. It looks as though it's a challenge that we need to wrap our head around or something like that. But Spirit is saying surrender your worries. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body and focus on the power of your heart. And have faith that Spirit is guiding you always, always and forever. And then under that, we have surrender to the silence. So there's definitely an energy of retreating, getting away. There might be some noise happening out in the world. Okay, I do want to read this card though. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay. What blessings are coming towards you here? I just see this energy that somebody is going to be really going into this state of healing, therapy, or therapeutic techniques. What are the blessings? What are the blessings? We have a blessing to heal a relationship. Okay, that could be what's going on here. Again, Three of Swords, we could easily move into the Four of Swords, and we're actually at the Four of Swords here. But it still seems like there's something going on. There's a blockage here. And so there's a healing when it pertains to relationships. Now, somebody may be moving with another, or they may need to get away, have time to themselves and think about what's going on. Can they move past the Three of Swords with their person? Let's see, the bottom of the deck. Wow. A blessing of growing older keeps coming out for a lot of Aquarius readings, okay? But this also talks about father time, wisdom, and things like that. I am curious about the next card here. Wow. Boundaries have been coming out a lot as well. Okay, the only card you have different that has not come out at all, I don't think, is this healing a relationship. So that's the main theme here. Healing your heart. Maybe there's second chances, okay, when it pertains to relationships, and what we can learn about setting healthy boundaries, but also being patient and learning from what we have experienced before. And that could be something that someone is going through here. What could be a passing influence? Someone could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Libra, or you could have Libra significantly in your chart somewhere, Okay, you could have Pisces in your chart, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with these signs, okay? Getting away, retreating, you know, doing something relaxing, getting away from it all, even if this is all about work, okay? No matter what part of life this is, getting away, you know, turning off the television, turning off the cell phone, you know, having peace and quiet will help you to get the answers that you seek, to get clarity, to tap in, to hear what Spirit Guide Source is asking you to, you know, hear and see clearly, and all of the things with the intuition card here. Okay, it's going to help relieve you, because again, you can't give it to anybody else until you actually have it within you. So like I said, you're going to be giving other people peace of mind. You're going to be giving other people a place to, you know, feel, you know, counseled or well taken care of, to feel safe. Okay? But you have to be in that energy in order to give it to anyone. All right? Let's see. What is a passing influence? What is a potentially passing influence for this reading? We have, wow, the Ace of Swords reversed. Yes, someone needs to know what to do. Someone needs to get clarity. Someone needs to figure it out, okay? Figure out even what to say. Someone doesn't even know what to say. That's why the intuition card is coming out. That's why the Eight of Wands with that messages, you know. Yeah, so someone needs to hear the words. Someone needs to hear clearly, see clearly, get clarity, and be able to speak their truth. But they are, I don't know, someone's unrested, okay? Someone needs peace. Okay, yeah. Oh, the Emperor reversed. So these are passing influences. And the World. Okay, so this is telling me with the World here, someone needs to close something out. And they're having a hard time doing it, you know. And with the World here, this could be the noise. Literally, this could be the noise, that outside noise, what's happening in the world. And it could be a time where someone is doing a whole lot of overthinking, thinking, things like that. Because this Ace of Swords and this Four of Swords does talk about Five of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords reverse here, it's like, you know, ideals could be muddled, or, you know, the thought process could be a little cloudy and muddled here. Okay? And Spirit Guide Source is like, snap out of it. Don't believe everything that you hear. Because everything that you hear is not the truth. It is not. That's why surrender worries, surrender to silence, surrender to intuition. It is not the truth, everything that you're hearing. All right? Rather it's out in the world from other people. These are the passing influences, which means that it's only temporary, but you're going to learn something through the experience. Spirit wants you to see the truth of a situation. And whatever starts out as challenging, it's only temporary. It's not long lasting. It does look like there's the energy here with the Emperor. This is with the Emperor reversed. This could be a dictatorship again. Okay. There may be some noise, some shit that's happening out in the world, and we can't do anything about it. But it does make us, you know, feel some sort of way. With the Emperor reverse, again, dictatorship, controlling, challenging words. This Emperor affecting the world, okay? Because, yeah, all of that. You take it as it resonates. But this could also talk about an emperor. It could talk about a husband. It could talk about a wife, you know, man, male or female. It's just the energy of the Emperor reverse, which is not cool. It's a control freak. It's a person who kind of dictates, like I said. All right, they want to take control. They want to be, you know, the head. But no, they're not handling it right. Okay, this energy in the verse is a distorted energy. They want to take the lead. They want to, people to follow, but no one wants to follow this sort of energy because it's like they don't, I don't know, they're not harmonious. So that's why someone needs to rest, but they're having a hard time doing so. And then with the world, it's like it's unfinished business when it's in the reverse, but it's more like things just seem a little lopsided and upside down, okay? And there's a false sense of what is and what isn't. Here with the world upside down. And so somebody is going to receive help from the angels, from God, from Source, to get their joy back, to get their contentment back, to get their, sense of what it's all about back, and have an attitude of gratitude. Okay? Because this literally says the path towards enlightenment. And with the Ace of Swords reversed, this is what it is, but it just hasn't happened yet. And it's only a temporary influence, okay? There may be some things, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be with work. It could be with, a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a mother, father, sister, brother, people that we know out in the world. It could be all about you finding solace, finding peace within you, and then turning around and giving that to other people. It's definitely what I see here. And you're going to be able to boss up and perhaps own something for yourself on the World Wide Web, out in the world somewhere. Somebody may even travel to another country, state, and they're going to want to come right back for some reason. Okay? And it may not be right back, but somebody may be contemplating like, oh man, it's so different over here, and they may be figuring it out. Okay? They may be figuring it out, or vice versa. They want to go to another space and place in the world, and it's really, really good, but they don't have everything in order yet, and they want to come right back to that space that is so good to them. You know what I mean? It's different for everybody. Let's see. How are you being activated? No, I'm sorry. Let's first see, what should you be doing less of? What should you be doing less of? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So you should be doing less when it pertains to feeling like you don't have the answers, feeling like you don't have control, feeling like you don't have. Okay? Because you actually do. There's a pentacle, which could be an ideal, an intention, it could be money and golden opportunities, all right, in this deck. Because you see the Four of Pentacles is on the floor, or in that puddle of water there, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is coming in. They don't see it here, okay? Yeah, there's going to be a huge shift. So I'm getting, whatever you focus on, okay, is going to be the reality. And so we want to do more, less focusing on what we don't have and focus on what we do have, okay? Because what we want to do less of is this lack energy, okay? I don't have this. I don't have control of that. How am I going to get this, and how am I going to get that? Because Spirit Guide Source is going to give you the answers, all right? Seriously. Is there anything else that should come out here? Because there's a huge significant shift, but we don't want to be in some sort of cycle, is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody has to, they have to release, okay? So this is about healing with this Queen of Cups here. Healing and releasing what is in the cup. Being real about experiences, being real about what they, what they are concerned about. Just being real, just, really releasing whatever has been hidden in the cup, and usually it's something that has gone way, way, way back. The thing that we don't even know that we have buried. You know what I'm saying? The thing that we don't even, you know, we've buried it so far underneath the rug, or so, you know, so far behind our mind, our emotions or whatever, we don't realize it. So that's why we do feel this energy here of therapeutic. Okay, so a counselor, a therapist. If this is about, you know, the physical, which is looking like it could be emotional and physical, because pentacles can be very, you know, earthly things you could touch, see, and feel. So it could be the body. You know, sometimes, you know, we may have experienced something. We don't know how we're going to get back to the way we were. Okay, like somebody, I don't know what this is. It could be anything, but I don't know why I'm getting aquatic therapy. So that's like being in the water, but somebody may be afraid of the water. So they have to realize, you know, in order to get what I want, I have to get over the fear. It's like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, but yeah, somebody is very intuitive. Somebody is very aware. They just have a natural sixth sense, a natural, you know, intuitive nature about them. And there's been some sort of blockage here. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is saying do less focusing on what we don't have, and be more intentional about, you know, getting that connection, hearing that voice of your ancestors, you know, is what I feel. Because focusing on the wrong thing is blocking your intuition, is what I feel. Also, okay, yeah, there's some sort of chakra healing or body healing, or like I said, there's transformation here. Yeah, there it is. There's transformation coming in, okay, and there's definitely healing here. This is also the energy. Don't hold back. You know, what you want to do in your heart of hearts, what you want to do for you, don't sacrifice at this point in time what you want, what you need to do for you, self-love, self-care, you know, for other people. And you may be struggling with that, okay? Somebody may be, you know, like, damn, you know, I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to move. I want to be able to, you know, go to another place. I want to escape this, you know, place, or I want to get better, and I feel so much happier when I'm here, or, you know, when I'm doing this, or when I'm doing this kind of work even. But someone is holding themselves back, and again, it has to do with some sort of, you know what song I'm hearing? Is that, what's his name? He's one of the old school rappers, and I love him. He used to go with Kellis. Anyway, I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard for it, I'll be where I want to be. So I'm getting that there's children involved here. With the mother of love, she may be holding herself back in certain ways for grown children, is what I feel. I also feel there's an energy here that you could be creating some sort of place for children to come, or, you know what I mean, for them to feel relaxed and feel protected out in the wild and stuff like that as well. There's something like that here. Yes. Now, let's see. What are you being activated with from the universe? What's being activated for you? Somebody wants to hear from their mother, okay? Like, they really are attached to their mom. Like, they do certain, you know how some people, they release balloons, or they honor their ancestors in some way, light candles, go to the water, do something that their mother or their father or their grandmother or whomever used to do to honor them. And usually it's like their birthday or the day that they have passed away, something like that. There's somebody here who would like to hear from their mother, their grandmother, their aunt, their sister, their you know, their father even, okay? There's an energy here that there is an ancestor watching over you, and they are very, very proud of you. They really are. And they don't want you to hold on to any burdens of what may have happened to them, or, you know, maybe you had a on and off relationship, or maybe it was like, you know, when you grew up. There's something here with the Queen of Cups that is way, way back, okay? But I feel like you may have taken care of them. Now you're older and you're wondering how things are going to play out for you, or how things are going to play out for your children, things like that. They're watching over you. They're very proud of you. And they don't want you to hold on to anything that burdens you. This is a whole new time, a whole new era, and they want you to be free. They want you to know that they love you. They want you to win. Okay? That's also what I'm seeing here. Conception. You're being activated with this conception energy, with the number 16 breaking down to a 7. It says the frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space, and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and attention. What can we manifest through our own focused energy and intentions? And that's what it is. Someone is manifesting. The thing is, they are in awareness that something isn't being birthed the way they wanted to, or they're unsure. Am I hearing the right thing? Is this really the truth? Is this really the way? Okay? And so I feel that someone is creating something for their future grandchildren, children, and, you know, things like that. But there's like a lot going on in this person's mind. There's also the energy here that somebody may be trying to lose weight. I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody tries to lose weight, or they try to accomplish something personal for themselves. But it's fluctuating. And they're wondering, why isn't it working? Like, they'll hit the goal and then they'll go right back to it. So that's why I'm getting like that rehabilitation energy. Like, let's say we quit cigarettes and then we go back to it. We quit drinking, we go back to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. But it could be a fluctuation of even weight. This is what someone this is what someone else is going through. Okay, so there could be something about a doctor, or again, like I said, that BBL thing, or, you know, some type of body getting snatched, or, you know, changing something out. Wow, look at this. There it is, passion. And we had the angel here talking about having the passion of God and listening, hearing the voice of God. Here it is. It's coming in. What you want. So you will be able to manifest it. You're being told here by the authoritives, is what I feel, because this is the authoritative right here. And like I said, there's a mother, father energy here, but source is, you know, depending on what you believe and stuff like that, like source is the light of the world. But the number 10 with authority, and it says the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet it is receptive, wise, and loving. Yeah, there's an energy here with the authority in the reverse. Somebody is going to, you know, either release a person of authority, and it could be a job, it could be an actual person in their personal life, male or female, doesn't matter. Or it could be an old way of doing things. A certain, you know, patriarch or matriarch that was doing things a certain way, and they've been following it, and that's not really how it's supposed to be. Yeah, there's also that energy. It's like healing an inner child, healing something that has gone back for a long time. Like I said, mother energy is here, father energy is here. Okay? So, and with the birthing energy here, the conception, there's something that someone is trying to, somebody may be trying to break a generational pattern or habit. Okay? Or, you know, it could be something like that. Then we also have passion with the number 34, breaking down to a 7. And look at that, prosperity. When we get that connection, whatever this, because it came out inverted, 8 of Wands, making one passionate toward God. And it came out in the reverse. So again, somebody wants to hear the word of God. Somebody wants to hear the voice of their ancestors. Somebody wants to hear the voice of their mother. Somebody wants to hear and get the information of what action that they need to take, because this is a blockage coming out in the reverse. And again, with the Ace of Swords reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the World in the reverse, someone is kind of feeling like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? You know, between listening to what's going on, what's happening outside in the world. And this is the Delight card that wanted to show itself, which just talks about happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, but yeah, between what's going on outside in this world, things being totally different, it's almost like somebody views it like the world upside down. And they need to get away, they need to escape, they need to do this, they need to do that. But they want to do things, and it's also like, well, damn, am I hearing the right thing? Am I making the right choice? Am I listening to my intuition? I want to hear from somebody up close and personal. Like, I want to hear from I want to hear my mother's voice. I want to hear my grandmother's voice. I want to hear my father's voice. Like that. There's also the energy that somebody has children, or there's other people involved, and they're kind of worried that they're taking them in the right direction. Somebody may be getting older, and they may also be worried about their children, whom they're, you know, how are they going to make it in this world? I mean, you know, what should I be telling them to do? How should I be, you know, training them up with everything so upside down? Like, somebody has some worries, okay? But with passion and prosperity here, you are going to get what it is that you want, and everything is going to come full circle with you. So don't worry, okay? It's coming. It's along the way here. Definitely something about creativity, passion, music, okay? Creating something that's to last here, that you can pass down with the prosperity card. It's like 10 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. So we already saw what you're supposed to do less of. Let's see, what are you supposed to do when it pertains to this activation from your ancestors? So you have the Huntress with the number 20, Soul Awakening. Beautiful. This is giving me the ancient doctor energy as well. It's giving me that. Soul Awakening. This talks about cycles that are ending so that you can be renewed. You are moving towards a new era and looking at the lessons that you have learned. This may be a season where you are analyzing life. Signs and answers are beginning to be shown to you where they weren't before. But you must be willing to see them. You are in a period of sacred awakening. Continue self-reflection. The Huntress ancestor is traditionally a judge, a juror, and executor. She is all about accountability. This is a call to action. There is always a second chance. This is a time for a reflection and a reckoning. Okay, so this is the energy of the Judgment card. And we did talk about some sort of unfinished business here. Like, you're not done with your mission. You're not done with what you're supposed to do here in this world. You may not be done when it pertains to a relationship either, because remember, we have the relationship healing card. So there could be a second chance when it pertains to a particular person. And like I said, it could be anybody, but I'm getting towards Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, a Libra, another Aquarius, or a Sagittarius is also here. Now I do see Scorpio shining through, as well as Capricorn. Okay, it could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is the energy here where you have a second chance, and there's something about healing here that's super important. So shit don't go sideways, and so that you're sure that you are doing what you need to do for you and not putting everybody else's needs first. Okay, is what I feel. It's like you're having a second chance to get what it is that you want as well. You could potentially grow old with your partner, whoever this is. Yeah, I like it. What can you do more of? What should you be doing more of? Oh, well, we have healing again. It says here, bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom and guide us to the path of wellness. Somebody is definitely into healthcare, wellness, but I was getting more like therapy and therapeutic kind of techniques. Okay. We also have sanctuary, which falls in line with that, retreating, getting away. And as long as these people, even if it's you, are here in this particular place, a B&B, a property, a facility, a rehabilitation, or this place away from home, as long as they are there, it is like home away from home. Okay, so they can heal and become one with what they need, like have time to even speak with God, source, their ancestors. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. And again, happiness. Yeah, it wanted to show itself over here. Okay, like I said, I don't remember what card it was. What was it? It meant happiness, and here it is. It's coming out. Okay, so the sun is coming out here. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's get some words of encouragement to close this out. We have acceptance. All is as it should be in the world, even. As long as Spirit God Source is sitting on the throne, everything is going to according to the Most High plan, okay? Try to see situations through the eyes of your best self. You have the wisdom and the will to refrain from judgment. So send blessings instead. Yeah, because I mean, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad at it. I mean, you never know what's happening here in this world that looks like it's upside down. But you're safe. You're good. Accept things for what they are and know that there is a plan behind this. You know, there's a whole plan that's happening. Your children are safe. You are safe. Yeah, there's something about this here with the second chances. It keeps coming up. I also want to get the top. Again, healing. You have healing all over this board. Okay. Which is awesome. It means that you are rising from the ashes. You're changing things around. You're healing generational curses. You're healing generational patterns. You're healing generational lack of funds and things like that as well. You're opening the floodgates. And it's a lot of transformation that's taking place for you. Okay? You have second chances. These are beautiful energies here. The second chances card talks about, let's try this again. Don't give up. Sometimes we need a do-over. So give yourself or someone else another chance. Ideals may need to be revisited. Some of you, there is a second chance with somebody else. There's a second chance to heal a relationship that may have gone astray, or it may have just gotten into a funk. Okay, some things, emotions have built up. But it's a time now where we can literally mend fences and be with this person for a really long time. Enjoy the last part of like the golden years, all the years, whatever the years, okay? And some ideals may need to be revisited. Like, how are we doing this again? Am I in alignment with this? With the Ace of Swords reversed, somebody needs clarity and somebody needs to be able to express themselves in an upright and authentic way. And it could be the other person, okay? It could be you. But again, this is a passing influence here. It's not going to last long. It's turning all the way around to happiness, to peace with the sanctuary energy, and healing. All right? Acceptance. All things are as it should be. Oh, we read that already. Okay, healing. Return to wholeness. Part of the situation may need some healing. Lovingly notice any disharmony and then turn your focus to healing. Allow the universe to support you. Like I said, yeah, turn your focus to healing, because here's the universe helping you. Here's God giving you a new intention, a new seed, a new idea. Okay, it's one pentacle, but it is very, very abundant. This pentacle coming in, and you may not see it. May be focused on, because Five of Pentacles talks about lack or something that is missing, something that has been gone, a person, a place, a thing. And it's like Four of Pentacles, somebody wants to try to control that. But they may have also been trying to control their emotions. In doing so, they've kind of stuffed their emotions down and, trying to hold all of this back, hold all of this in, be strong for others and things like that. No, you have to give for yourself. You have to give yourself happiness. You have to accept the help from the universe and accept what is, right? This is how it is. The stage is how it is. But, we are in this world, but we are not from this world, okay? We have a whole different frequency. All right, and Spirit Guide Source is here, is speaking to you. You do have high intuition and you are healed, period. This is what I have. Until next time, take care and be well.